everybody. It's me, Somnath Chamlagain, Bal Pratibha Secondary School. Today, I'm teaching here social studies of class 10 in order to assist the SEE prepared student. Dear students, it's earlier previous class. Today we are discussing about Unit 1. Dear students, I already told you, I already shared what types of questions are asked from this unit. And today, here we are discussing how the questions are asked and how to solve such questions. Okay, earlier we discussed very short answer questions. Today, we are discussing our short answer questions. Dear students, uh, from this unit, from unit 1 4-mark question. Dear students, today we are talking short answer question from unit 1. Unit 1 consists 4 lessons. They are human resource development, simply called HRD. Similarly, Human Development Index HDI, and concept of regionalism and federalism, and finally we will talk the provinces of Nepal. As earlier we discussed, today here I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give some points, some notes on very sorry, let I'm sharing you here short answer questions. Dear students, you may get confusion that what type of short answer questions are asked from this unit. Altogether from 4 lessons, only one question is asked, yeah, in which you have to give answer in a paragraph. In a paragraph means not more than 5 sentence. Better give a small reference, then write 3 or 4 points to complete the answer. And you may have some questions. What type of questions are asked from this unit? Dear students, now I'm going to write some questions and their answers too. What type of question? A possible question that are asked in the examination and their answer. If you have copy or pen, please better note it down. Now, dear students, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to share you, yeah, what is the difference between human resource management and human resource development. And simply, dear students, I'm going to give answer in a point only. Yeah, better write a reference. Yeah, better write a reference in 1 or 2 sentences and start writing the answer in points. And now I'm giving you, yeah, the differences between human resource management and human resource development in points. Difference between human resource management and human resource management in human resource development. And human resource management on one side, and another side human resource development. Now, dear students, after writing this, we need to give answer in points. What is human resource management? HRM, human resource management, refers to the human resource management refers to the application of the principle of management to manage the people in working in any institutions or organization, any institutions or organization. Let me explain once more. Human resource management refers to the application of the principle of management to manage the people in working in any institutions or any organization. This is called human resource management. Similarly, human resource development, HRD. HRD means a continuous development that intends to improve the performance of the people working in an organizations. Human resource development means a continuous development that intends to improve the performance of people working in an institution or organization. This is called human resource development. Similarly, to second difference of human resource management and human resource development is the basic objective of human resource management. The basic objective of human resource management is to improve the efficiency of the workers or employee. The basic objective of human resource management is to improve the efficiency of the worker, and on the other hand, the the basic objective of HRD means human resource development. The basic objective of human resource development is to develop the skill or ability and competency of the workers or the employee. The basic objective of human resource development is to develop the skill or ability and competency of the entire workers in an institution or the organization. Similarly, the third difference between HRM and HRD is it is a functions of management. It is a function of management. It is a function of management, and HRD, it is a part of human resource development, is the part of HRM. Dear students, be clear. Human resource development is only a part of human resource management. So human resource management is a broader term. Yeah? So under the human resource management, human resource development comes. Similarly, the final difference between HRM and HRD is HRM, human resource management, is okay, dear, please. HRM is concerned with people only, but human resource development, but HRD, yeah, human resource development focuses on the entire development of the organization, Okay, students. Now, after this completion, I request you to maintain the paper answer sheet also, please. Like this, you need to make the block here. And students, if you are going to solve another problem, another question, you need to give space or leave 1 or 2 line. Then only start from here. Suppose you are going to do 3 number or 4 number or 5 number, you need to leave 1 2 line and go on next answer. Dear students, I think now you are clear on it. Yeah, I think you note it down. Yeah, copy it down. Now, similar to this, now I am going to give you some notes on another question, possible question that is asked in the examination. Now, from the same lesson, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give a answer and its question. What are the need of human resource development? Need of HRD. Need of human resource development. Better write down, please. Number one need of HRD is to demand and requite to demand and require the required manpower on the basis of number one need of human resource development is to demand and requite the required manpower on the basis of the human resource plan. Similarly, number two need of human resource development is to fulfill the lack of manpower at the time of need. It is enough. You have to fulfill the lack of manpower at the time of need. This is another important of HRD, human resource development. Similarly, third one is to increase the okay. Now next need is to increase the productivity of the company or the organization. Yeah? It support for the increasement of the production, yeah, of the company. Similarly, the last one, yeah, the fourth one is to increase or decrease the numbers of number of workers in the organization, to increase or decrease the number of workers in the organization as per the requirements of the company or the organization or the institution. It increase or decrease the number of the workers, number of employees, yes, as per the requirement. If required more, it require new one. If not needed, if the supply is cut down, supply is decreased, manpower obviously decrease. Yeah? So it increase or decrease the number of workers in the organization as per the industrial or the organization's rules or the requirement. Dear students, I think you are clear on it. There are many more, but I'm here giving you some points from the examination point of view. You need to give at least 4 sentences, 4 reasons, or 4 points. Okay, dear students, now I think you are clear on it. You'll revise it once more, then you will be clear on it. Now we will discuss now next possible question asked in the examination, SC examination, is from the same lesson, process of human resource planning. What are the process of human resource planning? Possibly this question asked in the examination. It means most of the time this question asked in the examination. Process of human resource planning. Our next question is process of human resource planning. Now, stepwise process. Yeah, I am giving you some stepwise process of human resource planning. What are the process of human resource planning? Number first process of human resource planning means before doing something else, we need to determine some aim and objectives of the program. So while planning for the human resource, we need to determining the objective of human resource. Dear students, first we need to determine the objective of human resource planning. So determining the objective of human resource planning is the first process. Without determining the objective, how to set the goal or how to run the program. So first we need to determine the objective of human resource planning. Similarly, second one, after determining the objectives, second step or second process is analyzing the current situation of the current manpower, or the analyzing the situation of the current manpower supply. How many manpowers are employed there? How many manpowers are needed to aid, or how many members or the employees or the workers are to be reduced from the institutions or the company or the organizations. So analyzing the situation of the current manpower. What types of manpowers are there? Now similarly, third process is forecasting the demand and supply of manpower. Now next process is forecast the demand and supply of manpower. What types of manpowers are required? How they are recruited? How they are appointed? It should be forecasted. Similarly, next process is analyzing the manpower gap. We need to analyze the gapping of manpower. Similarly, next process is we need to, after that we need to make a very broad plan, action plan, or employment plan. This is also called employment plan. Similarly, next process of human resource planning is after that we need to train and develop the recruited manpower. Yeah, training and development. Yeah, and next one is finally evaluation of planning. Dear students, we come to the end of the planning. Yeah, that is finally we analyze or we evaluate the manpower planning. We ourselves evaluate what types of manpower are planned or recruited, working there. Now we need to analyze it. So dear students, don't get confusion that we need to, it is very, it is short answer type of question, but sir has given 7 points. Don't get confused, and this is the process. Yeah, process, the certain process we need to write here. Yeah, first objective determining, analyzing the current manpower situation, and forecasting, advertising, yeah, the demand and supply of the manpower gapping, analysis of manpower gapping, action plan or the employment plan, training and development, and finally it is the last step of the human resource planning. So we need to write in process. Suppose if you write first determining the objective of human resource planning, and then second step or the second process evaluation of manpower planning in the second point, if you write, it won't be right, it would be mistake. So we need to write in stepwise process. This is called stepwise process of human resource planning. Well, I think you have copied it, note it down. Okay, dear students, now I think you are clear on it. You have copied it. Now get ready for next question and the answer. What may be the challenges of human resource development? Challenges of human resource development, or means problem of human resource development. What types of problems that we need to face while developing our human resource development? Number one challenge is major problem in human resource development in our country is the lack of required manpower. Production of the manpower in our country is not balanced. Let me tell you an example. Manpower in the field of administration, in the field of education or academic sector, there is huge production of such manpower. But manpower such as doctors, engineers, pilot, are not produced well, are not produced more is the requirement. So there is lack of required manpower. Required manpower are not produced in the required field. So due to this, human resource development is totally affected, totally disturbed. Similarly, number 2 problem, next second problem or challenges of human resource development is see, earlier in the first point we talked lack of required manpower. Due to the lack of required manpower, there is complexity, there is problem in the management of the required manpower. We cannot supply the required manpower in the required field because of the lack of required manpower. We do not have the enough sufficient manpower, yeah, for the certain field, due to which it is too much problem to supply the required manpower. Now, next problem or the challenges of human resource development is all types of people of areas, all types of people of all areas, that is woman, Dalit, differently abled people, suppressed, backward society are not addressed well, etc.